father taught me values and morals. And I'm not cutting loose until I see something better. And I ain't seen nothing better than this. Because we help people. If anybody don't believe, all you have to do is come down to 23rd Street and spend one day with me. And listen, just sit back and listen. You will know that God is here. Because I've been turning us out like it's all right. Everybody, I deal with the worst problems. They said they was the worst problems in America. I found out nobody was really listening because they didn't give a damn. I'm going to show you when I get there. I already moved the mountain. I see that it was as hard to believe that I admit it. But you never seen it before. This is God's love at the purest state. It's just that nobody was coming from their heart. We all need love. This is the best business in the world. Everybody needs help today. I used to think I helped a couple of million people and my line would evaporate. Well, guess what? When I helped a couple of million, they went back and said, man, go get married. They come from all over the planet to see me. I'm trying to figure out how could one man make such a great difference and nobody wants to know that. I'm telling you, this man is 50-something years old. We are some of the most talented people in the world, and nobody gave us a chance. Mental quality of life is about giving everybody a chance again. Remember, we already know how to help us. That is not the problem. We are not going to get the support of anybody because we are helping us. But we don't need their support because now we're going to take control ourselves. Stop waiting for everybody. You don't have to wait no more. This is about taking control and making sure the people is all right. We are the people. You don't have to be a vet to be a part of this organization. You just need to be a person that wants to help themselves. Because I can't do that for you, but I'll give you every resource you need to help you and your family. Just keep reading. Stay up on these current events because these are subjects that we already well know and they're going to prove to you. When you read up current events, you will find out that they are knocking at our door now. America's going to need us real soon. I have to get y'all together quicker because I need us to be put together right.
Kids, once you give them something to look forward to, they are going home. An example of these two young men that are beside. These are from my Navy unit. Every time I establish a cadet corps, it has 4 divisions, Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force. We're trying to establish the 5th division, which is the Coast Guard. But I had no luck with them because they figure, you know, if you're a black person, you're stupid. So we're trying to break that prejudice. Our kids are very intelligent. I had a child who was only 16. And this young man received a letter from NASA to do a presentation on a robotics device that he made that detects incendiary devices in tanks, and he's only 16.
I help more people than anybody around. And I'm not a genius. And all I'm trying to say is that something is wrong with the system and we need to fix it now. Now we don't prove that we can save lives. The baddest thing about it, this is why I need us to organize. Because no one will stop this one. And it's best that I do this with us. I told you we will not be accredited by the VA, and I don't want to be accredited by the VA. Because when you're accredited by the VA, then you are so violent. It's best that we stay independent from anybody. Because I done found out everybody's a crook. So therefore we stay by ourselves. I don't care how long it takes for us to do this. We don't need to be affiliated with anybody. Because if you do, then this thing on all of these people falling through the hole is going to continue to happen. The best thing about it is that we are our own voice. And ain't nobody going to tell us how to say it in this one because they failed us already. Most beautiful thing, and I say this to my people, and I keep saying, I want you to bring the street. I'll prove that the street is the baddest thing on this planet. And if you put together with I already got the government resources, and I have my street resources, but I don't have your street resources. And when I bring your street resources in here, there's nobody gonna keep up with us, because if you don't come from where we come from, ain't no way in hell you gonna be able to do what we get ready to do. Because you had to live this. You had to go through these prejudices that we've been through. But we're gonna stop these prejudices right now. And that's the beautiful thing about it. There's no more prejudice here. It's already stopped. I'm not talking about things that I have to try to do. These are things that I've done already. No more prejudice, no more separatism. This has nothing to do with how much money you got in your pocket or how much education you got. I tell you I do this with no degrees. And anybody down at the VA will tell you I do have the highest degree in the place. And I'm in there with a bunch of doctors and educated fools. Because if they wasn't educated fools, they would have helped us. They would have recognized that I needed help. My lines have been too long for too long. And if they were real people, they would have extended their hand to help me. They're not going to help us. So therefore we help ourselves. This is about something that y'all ain't used to, but you need to get used to. This is about taking control. We ain't second fiddle to nobody. We are first fiddle. And when you start taking control, guess what? People start listening. But they never seen us work as a unit before. And you know I have white people all, but man, my brothers, that's where I'm getting this at, because we are so tore down. Fuck everybody but yourself. We're gonna have to change this, because by us thinking like this, everybody is helping their people but us. And you're sitting by, just watching us go down. I'm asking my brothers to step it up a notch. Because I need us. I cannot do this too much longer by myself. It takes a great amount of energy to do what I do, and to do it for 25 years. Now you know it ain't my energy. It's God's energy. Because if you see how much energy I put to this, you wonder where it comes from. I'm telling you where it comes from. I'm telling you, He will forgive you for everything you did. All I'm asking you is, let's get to the war. Let's get to the best part. All we're going to do is clean up America. Aren't y'all tired of listening to all this garbage in the TV reality. And don't look at me in the flesh, because what you don't understand is I damn near got half America taken over already. Because everybody looking at me. They're not looking at what I do. Talking across America every day. I'm here to tell you I am tired of vets calling me from across the nation crying. The man, the lady was crying on the phone from Georgia yesterday. They raped me. Basic training. They gave her 100, but what is money going to do to satisfy that? They gave her 100 to shut up. Right. You know that? Right. She's still not crying. It's heard about a man in America that fights these problems. And nobody in America has enough heart to get up for the ones that have been raped. But everybody knows those are my babies. Because I'm tired of helping people that have been raped. I'm helping just as much men and women that were sodomized in the service and nobody got caught. I think that's ridiculous. Now, I told you like I tell you in the paper, you can turn your head now, but when you have a daughter and you put in the service and she call you up and tell you, Daddy ain't raped the f*** out of me, then you tell me how you feel. Because y'all need to be fighting like I fight for each one of them right now. Y'all don't have a lot of time to waste. Y'all think this is, you can sit back and decide on when you're ready to do something. We need to do this now. The fire is hot. We can get America to listen because just like when they came out with Walter Reed, talking about Walter Reed Hospital, what the hell happened to all the rest of the VAs? Right. And if that's their model, then as you go away from Walter Reed, then you get worse treatment. Right. Worse. They talk about all the veterans that are dying over in the war. But they're not telling you how many are being wounded, how many are being mentally shot forever. Right. There's way more of them